Welcome to the 7 Wacky Wonders of Wisconsin. If you love the weird, the whimsical, and the downright wonderful, you're in for a treat. Wisconsin is full of unique places to visit, and we have curated a list of our favorites.
We got the loon.
That doesn't even make the list of wacky in Wisconsin.
Thanks for joining us on a wacky LoveNesters adventure.
Welcome back to LoveNesters!
Today we're going to be taking you along to see some of the wackiest, most unique attractions in Wisconsin.
The loony side.
The loony side of Wisconsin. And hey, if we miss one of your favorites, please put it in the comments and we'll go check it out.
Thanks for being here.
First on our list is Dr. Evermore Sculpture Park in North Freedom, Wisconsin.
This free outdoor attraction is home to the world's largest scrap metal sculpture, the awe-inspiring Forevertron.
Made from salvaged industrial parts, this massive creation is over 50 feet tall and weighs a staggering 300 tons.
In Dr. Evermore's imaginative world, this is the juicer bug that produces something to fuel his Forevertron. This is what Dr. Evermore called the Overlord Master Control Unit. It is surrounded by 7 love guns that supposedly you shoot at people that aren't smiley and happy to put a smile on their face. If only I could fire this love gun up at somebody.
Another standout is the whimsical bird band.
Dr. Evermore, or aka Tom Avery, was a salvage expert who turned discarded materials into art.
Walking through this imaginative world feels like stepping into a steampunk dreamland. Now let's bobble over to Milwaukee for the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum.
This is the home of the largest collection of bobbleheads in the United States. This museum features everything from sports stars to superheroes.
You can go on a scavenger hunt or just marvel at the variety of figures, some of which date back to the 1920s. With thousands of bobbleheads to see, this museum will leave you nodding with delight. There are plenty of signs making it clear that touching the displays is not allowed. We had the museum director showing us around, and I had special permission to make this life-sized bobblehead, well, bobble. It was surprisingly soothing. Ever wonder where those giant fiberglass roadside statues come from?
Welcome to the Fast Graveyard in Sparta, Wisconsin, where larger-than-life molds for everything from giant sea creatures to shoes are created.
FAST, short for Fiberglass Animals, Shapes, and Trademarks, has been making these iconic statues for more than a quarter century.
Strolling through the fields of molds feels like stepping into a surreal landscape.
You have likely seen these molds as roadside attractions all throughout the country, making this quirky attraction a piece of Americana history.
So, anyone who knows me knows I love crazy fiberglass statues. This place is one of Wisconsin's stranger attractions. You get to see where they're made. All the molds are lying around for you to look at. So you are welcome to come in here and walk around. They just warn you that there can be bees and sharp objects. They don't want you touching anything, but you can photograph all you want. In kind of the military section, they have this place pretty well organized. This is where you get your ice cream cone if you were an ice cream parlor.
These are the molds of all of the roadside attraction cows, dinosaurs, bears, dogs, elephants that you see throughout the United States. All originate from Sparta, Wisconsin.
Next, we are off to Oshkosh and M Shuttle Sales, an eclectic mix of quirky statues and oddball treasures.
From towering animals, rusty old motorcycles, and giant insects, you'll find a variety of eccentric items for sale here.
Many of these statues come from defunct attractions, giving them a second life as conversation pieces.
M Shuttle Sales started off as a hardware store, but it grew into a haven for collectors and fans of the bizarre.
Whether you're shopping for a giant chicken or just soaking in the weirdness, this spot is pure fun.
There's certainly something for everyone here. I love the tacky fiberglass, but there's also old farm implements, really unique things you could put in your garden. There's really something for everyone here.
This is the Weird and Wacky. If that's what you're looking for, this is a place to stop. The Weird.
The weird? Oh.
Next, we're heading to Marshfield, Wisconsin to explore Jurassic Park.
This unique sculpture park is filled with creatures that artist Clyde claims he excavated from McMillan Marsh. Clyde's humorous and slightly PG-13 storytelling brings these prehistoric-inspired sculptures to life.
And my wife and I did the wall too, but you can see the woman doesn't have a good eye for level at all. She calls it her hobbit house, so I hired these two hobbits to stand out in front.
Aww.
Here. I did some experimenting a while back with some genetically modified Ferris seeds. And I came up with these hybrids. They bloom all winter. You don't need to feed them. No, the only care you ever give them. You know, you want to keep the nice patina, you do have to pee on them in the summertime. I bought my wife a ladder, she still won't help. His name is Art.
Art.
Art articulated. Here's a real curiosity. This is a mixed breed of bird. That's a toucanary. 3/4 toucan and 1/3 canary.
Oh.
This is a Japanese ceremonial turtle. Nice shell. Can't shut her up. Now come here, lady.
Yeah.
Put your foot on there.
Ooh.
You feel that vibration?
Yeah.
You can sit on it too if you like. We don't charge. Here's a flying pig. Now you're going to see a lot of flying pigs around here. I've sold a lot of flying pigs.
Yeah.
But then last year I said, let's make better flying pigs. So I got a bi-wing flying pig and a jet propelled pig. Give him a can of beans in the morning, he's up for the day.
We just got done visiting with Clyde, the artist behind all these fabulous sculptures.
Special thanks to Clyde. He is hilarious and really brings all of these to life. This is one of the more unique things you can see and do in Wisconsin, and it's free.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome to my favorite, the Epic Systems campus in Verona, Wisconsin.
Known for revolutionizing medical records, Epic's headquarters are designed to spark creativity and productivity.
Each building is perfectly themed with the staircases, conference rooms, and hallways tying together with scenes from Grimm's fairy tales, Harry Potter, or Star Wars.
The campus features Deep Space, a massive underground auditorium that seats 11,000 people, showcasing the company's innovative spirit. Every corner of Epic is creative and unique, making it one of the most fascinating workplaces in the world.
Okay, this is one of 2 slides on campus. Here we go. Woo! Uh-oh, we better get out of here. Oh, we found Oz, and we're gonna follow the yellow brick road. We are entering the Jules Verne area.
Hey, we've been at Epic Systems for 4 hours now. Explored just about every building, but definitely wear comfortable shoes. We are lost, dehydrated, and ready to call the front desk.
We may die here. The exhibits are amazing. You need a lot more time than you think you do. We have only scratched the surface, but we're trying to find the car.
This is a must see. What parking lot did we park
I
in?
have no idea.
Our final wonder takes us to the king of Wacky, the legendary House on the Rock in Spring Green.
It's a roadside attraction unlike any other, featuring sprawling collections and architectural wonders.
The carousel here is the largest in the world, with over 260 animals and 20,000 lights, and yet there are no horses.
Another highlight is the Infinity Room, which extends 218 feet over a valley with over 3,000 glass windows.
From battling sea creatures to rooms filled with eclectic treasures, the House on the Rock is a mind-boggling experience that you won't soon forget. All of this began in the 1940s when Alex Jordan came to this area where he had picnicked with his family years before. He had dreamed of creating a wonderful house where he could pursue his interests, and boy, did he ever. So here at House on the Rock, there's an assortment of collections, and some of them are absolutely replicas or fakes or made, and some of them are real. And there is actually a real Fabergé egg in here, but it's not obvious which one it is. So I love the expression that this is museum adjacent. They actually purchased a maritime museum, I believe, from Seattle and moved it all here. So some things here are museum quality and some are just a collection. Some of these ships in here are just huge, and we've really been impressed with how clean everything has been. So Alex Jordan
died before this was completed, they were able to bring him up and get a picture of him in the mouth.
So this section of House on the Rock is the music rooms, and these are all designed by Alex Jordan to have mechanisms that are moving, some kind of a theme, and music playing.
Wow, look at this spectacular room. This is called the Red Room. And he designed, I think this is a chandelier made out of chandeliers.
And there you have it, the 7 wacky wonders of Wisconsin.
From scrap metal sculptures to bobbleheaded bliss, this state has no shortage of quirky charm.
Let us know in the comments if there are any wacky wonders we missed.
And don't forget to subscribe for more adventures with us.
Thanks for being here.